going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about why you should not quit your job to become an online business owner or online guru or some fucking online shit. Let's go ahead and get into the video. So as the title suggests, I do not think most people should quit their job. It is fucking bizarre people actually think that, because a lot of the people who are pushing this idea are people who make their money from pushing that idea. For instance, those people who already have low ticket offers, high ticket offers, mid ticket offers, they're selling. Look, the average income in the United States is anywhere from, I believe, $35,000 to $50,000, which is a good living for a single guy. Not so good for a family person, but for a single guy, that is a good living. You can, have a decent life, go out on the weekend with your buddies, live good. What I don't like is people who sell courses, coaching programs, consulting offers, forcing and shoving this shit down people's throat. Oh, you gotta make money online. No. If everyone made money online, the world would fucking end. There's not gonna be anyone doing infrastructure work. There's not gonna be people doing the fucking mandatory work needed for society to function. There's not gonna be fast food people. Everyone cannot do the same thing. It's gotta be, there's levels to everything. You need people at the very bottom of society doing, manual job, time job, labor job. You need people a little bit above, and you need people here. You need solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, big corporations, stuff like that. There's levels to every single thing. Like I said, the average income in the United States is $35,000 to $50,000. That is a good income in most first world countries. I would say that's good money for a single person. In my opinion, rather than starting an online business, I would recommend most men who are a little bit high IQ, most men who have more to offer than just a manual job, should join the trade. Because with the trade, that is where you can make enough money to support a family of 1 to 5 kids and a wife and everything, buy a house and stuff like that. For instance, if you go to a welding school, it's typically 4 to 8 weeks program courses. If you do it online, depending on how you go about it, you could typically get that program online course or 4 to 8 weeks done. Afterwards, you could be making anywhere from $50,000 to $80,000 a year just with a course or just with a certification that costs you less than $2,000. Less than $2,000, you could be making anywhere from $50,000 to $80,000 a year. That is anywhere from $4,000 or $4,500 a month to $6,000 a month. That is really, really good money. For a single guy, that is really good money. If you're like from a family guy, the good thing with the trades is the more time you spend in that trade, the more money you make. For instance, you graduate, you start making anywhere from $50,000 to $80,000, depending on the states, depending on the type of welding you're going to be doing. Within the first 2 to 5 years, you could be hitting $100,000 a year. Easily, you got started at $50,000 to $80,000, and within the first 5 years, you can expect anywhere from $100,000 to $120,000. That's going to be the new limit. As you've put in time, you have experience, people are going to hire you a much more professional job, especially if you're with a company, like a welding company or a union or whatever it may be. People are going to pay you more because you've been in the game for half a decade at that point. Any type of trade you can think of, everything out of tangible skills that's actually needed, whatever it may be. You go in, spend less than $2,000, you come out, you can be making anywhere from $50,000 to $80,000 a year. In that trade, it does not matter what trade it is. That's typically the range you're going to fall in. That's the average in the trade, for first year people. Work your way up within the next 5 years, easily 100 to 120. Within a decade, you could expect upwards of 150, 130 to 150. Put in 20 years, you could be making $200,000 to $250,000 a year. For most people, that's the life. That can take care of your life. You can go on trips, you can take care of a family, you can take your wife out on your birthday, you guys can, go traveling, go to a cruise all over the world, twice a year or some shit. You could live a really good and comfortable life with $250,000 a year. Yeah, you quit your job making $10,000 a month online. You know how much backlog, how much people you have to manage to make that money? A lot of people, they make it sound like it's easy. If you have a copywriting agency, for instance, and you just launched it, it's been, let's say, 18 months, and you're still making $10,000 a month or $15,000 a month, for instance, you're gonna have to have at least 4 to 6 workers. The prices of wages are going up. For you to pay those people, pay business expenses, and pay yourself, like when you do the math for the amount of work you put in it, all you want to do is just live a good life. You might as well go join the trades, because you would be working the same amount of hours, doing the same amount of work, and you'd be making way more money in the trades. That $15,000 you make as an agency owner or a business owner paying 3 or 4 to 6 employees, that could be going 100% to you. And you don't have to worry about business expense. You don't have to worry about client fulfillment. You don't have to worry about all that. Well, you could technically be worrying about client fulfillment in terms of, the work you're doing. But in terms of a business or an agency, you don't necessarily have to worry about that. A lot of the people push pushing this narrative online. You know, I don't want to name names, but you know, oh, it's the easiest time to make money online. Leave all you're gonna get poor within the next 10, 20 years. Leave everything you're doing right now. Come make money online. Here's my coaching cost, by the way. Fucking book to fucking consult with me. We could do this, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. Quit listening to that fucking bullshit, bro. They're just forming currency from your ass. It doesn't matter where you're from. If you're a fucking poor African dude with fucking epilepsy, you barely can fucking drink clean water, they want your money as well. So you gotta know the name of the game. It's business. Yeah, all of them have good intention. Most of them have good intention. But at the same time, they still want to fucking get your money. So again, if you're in a first world Western country, this is like where I'm specifically talking to, you know, the demographics I'm talking to. You don't have to be a business owner to make a good money, okay? A single guy, like I said, figure out what trades works for you. If you're a guy who like fixes stuff, like repairing stuff, you have a general understanding of engineering and how things work, you could fucking go become like an engineer apprentice or something, you know, mechanic or whatever it could be. If you like cars, you could go fucking become a mechanic, you know? You could easily make good money. You can live good life. You do not have to fucking be a business owner, manage people, and do a lot of the shit you don't want to do just because of money. Do what you like, do figure out what skill set you have. Everyone has skill sets in life. God gave every single one of us a skill. You just have to figure out what skill it is you do have and cultivate that skill. Build in that skill. You don't have to start a business online. That's a fucking lie. Just fucking figure out what skill set you have as a human being. Cultivate that skill set. Get a trades in that skill set. You would make good money the more times you log into that trade, and you're gonna make good money the more time you show up in that trade. You know, 5 to 10 to 15 to 20. It's like $20,000 to $30,000 each half a decade easily make in the trades industry. So like I said, you don't have to start an online business. Fucking do what makes you happy. You can make a good amount of money, live in decent. Though the trades are infrastructure jobs. The trades are not going anywhere. AI isn't gonna fucking take the trades away. No one's gonna take plumbers away. You know, no one's gonna take electricians away. All that shit, no one's taking them away. Those are infrastructure stuff. That is why it is a trade, a skilled trades, and it'll be here forever, and there's a lot of money to be made. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know if you guys agree with me or disagree with me down in the comment section below. Thank you for your time. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.